In 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I have to add it in now. It's just a habit with you.
They'll be seeing it in a moment.
Can we start doing Fortnite dances?
You can do it, not me.
Hold up. We'll see if it actually fixes itself.
I know Pat's trying to do a Fortnite dance. Pat, you Fortnite dancing?
Let's turn off the lights and literally do this, like tell scary stories.
Well,
in the
it's
dark.
apparently supposed to be started right now, but it's not showing it started. What is going on? Okay, that's the live dashboard for this one. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're back. Jack, please.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey guys, sorry about that, but it's like it's freaking out on my side, and I'm about to load in Minecraft, so it's gonna be a little bit more weird for a second. So, it's loading in, so it's gonna freak out for a moment in a couple of seconds. But we found out it's because Discord's taking up so much of the server power that we're gonna switch over to the Minecraft server and continue it there. Yeah. Where is Valora? That's a very easy one. She's the actor of that, Digi, is currently with GLG. Everyone can talk. Yeah, it's all good now.
We good to talk now.
Yeah.
Is it safe?
Is this safe?
Okay, I'm loaded in. So
should we continue with what we were doing?
With
who
was
we
was on Katie, weren't we?
Yeah, she got
we
cut
moved
off.
on to Taylor.
Oh, we moved on.
Oh yeah, it was Taylor. What?
You mean
yeah,
odd?
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Oh, suit you done, Katie.
Yeah, go ahead.
You made me say
turn off the webcam, right?
Well, we're gonna finish the last couple people, and then we're gonna end that part. You guys are at my corner now, so yeah, you guys can't see them too well, so I'm gonna switch over to this mode. Hey, look at Bomber. Go ahead.
Oh, so my voice isn't too much different for Lolbit. I just kind of make her a little more nasally sounding, just a little bit higher. It's sounding a little bit more goofy. And then, Candy Cadet, I obviously use a voice changer, a robotic voice changer, and then I also talk like a robot. So
really,
I'm not.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna turn on the voice thing right now because I might go deep voice because I haven't fixed it yet. Oh yeah, in Pig Patch I use a voice changer as well. It makes my voice slightly deeper, and then I'll just talk in a southern accent. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, and now moving on to I think it's Pataroo.
Hattie Poo.
My biggest, not regret, but like, Puppet is just my normal voice, but a little bit more, sporadic. He's very, like, just out there. Like, he thinks out loud. Sometimes it's really intelligent. Sometimes it's not. But my biggest regret is when we started the channel, I was just barely starting. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I suck. I barely started the channel, and it's right then when I realized I really wanted to get into voice acting, and I made the puppet character just my normal voice, and it showed. I think that time for me at least sucked a little bit in terms of quality because in the first old episode I played, what was the security guard's name? Garbage.
Garbage, yeah.
Yeah. And get away from me, man. That's all I did. Hey, what are you doing? I'm doing it a little bit better now because I'm emphasizing and that I'm better, but it was way worse before. And so to answer the original question, the puppet voice is just being you can if you guys could probably do it well. All you gotta do is just kind of think out loud without saying the inappropriate too weird stuff. There you go.
Okay, so you guys can join. I'm gonna turn off the cameras now, but you guys can join the
Minecraft.
server.
Can we play Mario?
Maybe next
Yay,
time.
let's play.
I'm gonna close out. Hopefully, it doesn't disconnect me. There we go. So we'll continue answering questions, but for now, we had to turn off the cameras. So
Yeah, it would be nice if I click on the Bhutan.
I'm trying to end. Disconnect. Reconnect.
Man is Darzef, by the way.
Wait, what?
Oh
He
yeah,
just,
I saw
literally
like
just left, so you you won't hear it.
Wait, what
you
happened?
didn't
Say
hear
it again.
No, you have to restate it.
Oh, I said the cameraman is Darzef, by the way, because I saw like someone like ask that question like 10 times. So yeah.
Why is it so hard for people to grasp that? Like, hey, this is this person. By the
will
way,
know
all
in
you
due
guys can get
time.
off cam now because it's not letting me shut it off.
I think everyone is off.
There we go. Yeah, because it wouldn't let me leave the recording thing for it. But yes, we're going to continue with questions that are being asked. So we got a few. I'm trying to go back up. Now we're supposed to do this a lot easier. There's a lot of questions, guys. You got a lot of questions for us.
Indeed.
Okay, let's see where I can start. I'm trying to find where Pedro was.
Okay.
Oh, so here's a fun one that wait, I'm not even in the right screen. That would help. Back on the OG channel, how hard was it to voice two characters at the same time when they were in the same room? For some of us, they didn't have the characters in the same room, but it was generally easier than people assume. It wasn't too hard, I guess. It's like talking to yourself, if that makes sense. Oh, look at Gallant. Really? But yeah, it's like generally like we like would practice it too. Like we would talk to ourselves randomly, like doing two different voices and trying to get used to it.
Yeah.
oh, I have the wrong texture pack on. I was like,
So-
why are there pizza boxes everywhere?
To reiterate a question that a lot of people keep asking, will we be going back on Minetaria? And I'm going to say this, no, we are not going back on Minetaria. Because we do not plan to do those type of streams. Like right now, it's
cooking streams and knitting.
Yeah, that you weren't supposed to talk about that. Come on.
Became the elderly, guys. Became the elderly, okay? We're retiring.
You.
Yeah, we're just going to end the stream here, it looks like.
Big rip.
I'm starting it up one more time, just so we can try again, and then next week, or whenever we do it again, it'll be all figured out. I'm streaming currently, by the way. It says that we're live. It went offline. There we go. Yeah, it's back. Woo! But yeah, guys, if it disconnects again, just make it easy. We're stopping the stream there if it happens again. But for now, we're going to continue with it. And for those that haven't joined the Discord yet, there is the Discord right there. And we also want to say this to everyone out there watching. There's like a lot of you watching right now that please, if you see us in, like, say, if me and Gallant are doing Roblox, or you go to our personal channels, which are on the sidebar and in the description, we're asking you guys, please do not call us by our FNAF names. We like to be called, like, for example, Darzef, Circus Baby would be NebNeb, Funtime Freddy, Gallant, etc., etc. So, it just, because we're not the characters playing them, we don't want to be called by those characters, and I get a lot of you guys are super excited about finally meeting your favorite character from the series, but to be 100% honest, we like to be called by our names.
Just a character.
Yeah, like, I'm not Foxy
Exactly.
24/7, so we're asking that to be nice to you guys, especially if you see us in the Discord. Don't be afraid to give us Oddities pictures as well of us. It doesn't just need to be FNAF related.
By the way, like a good analogy, Darzef, is like calling your mom Susan. I'm
That
sure
is
your
true.
mom does not want to be called by her name. She wants to be called Mom.
Some do.
Yeah, some do.
Yeah, some do, but like typically,
Those
you
weird
know, your
ones.
mom
It's
wants
like-
to be called Mom.
It's like the kids who are like they call their grandma mom, but then they call their mom like Susan.
Yeah.
A couple. Also, one other thing is, will we be having other series on this channel? Yes, we will. Not gonna say what series as of yet because we're still working on things. But we will not just be FNAF. It's called Oddities Roleplay for a reason. It's because we want to be able to do other things with this channel, just not FNAF. And we hope that you all support us with that. Like, every single one of you, we hope you support us. 100%. What's up?
I saw a passing question very quickly.
Uh-oh. Was it bad?
It's a goofy one.
Do you want to ask?
Do you still got the guac? It's literally been years.
What? They remember?
That's an OG fan. That is an OG fan.
That's
Pat's got the guac, dude. He's got it. He's got it.
Wait, got the guac? I am very confused.
Oh, dude, it's great. I can't.
You on about guacamole?
Yeah, Gallant did an exposed video on me a long time ago.
Oh wow.
Does he really have the guac?
It was pretty good. It was back when you wore that wrestling mask for some.
Yeah,
that was. Yeah.
Why did you wear the rest? Oh yeah, that's right. Because you didn't want no one to see your
my
face. Yeah.
Dude, I exposed you hard too. I exposed all the truth.
Wow.
But now that's actually completely unrelated to like Minecraft. Now, whenever I meet someone new and I tell them my online name, that video is like one of the top 3 results, and then they get a little bit hesitant. Like when I showed it to like my buddies, are like, "Exposed? You're what?" I'm like, "No, it's a joke video. It's a joke video."
Now, now you gotta unlist it.
Exposed.
I'd love to, but unfortunately,
I forgot. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oof.
Sorry, Pat.
That's all good. It's a fun talking point. It's not a bad thing.
That's exposed. Exposed.
What texture pack do we use? We currently use zigzags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know people also ask like what mods we use. There's like too many mods for us to like literally just tell you on the top of our heads, you know?
Are we?
There's, like,
oh yeah.
hundreds of mods.
Also to add in, are we doing a second POV? No, we will not be. It's going to be a single camera POV for this series, and that's how we wanted it to stay. Like, there makes no sense to have 2 POVs.
Makes it more cohesive.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
What is our favorite genre of movies? I'll start that one. My favorite genre is horror and comedy, obviously. Really, Odd? Really?
Let's bully him.
Wow, wow. So I started. So from there, we will go. Bomber, you can start. I'm gonna go down the list. Make it easy.
Comedy is probably my favorite, and then action.
Cool. From there, Jack.
Mine mostly, I would say action. And then add a little bit of sprinkle of horror into it, and you've got me hooked.
A dash of horror.
A dash of horror.
Just a dash.
Moving
Who's
from
next?
there, we got Chelsea or Chewy.
I like tragedies. I like to cry in movies. My favorite movie is actually I'm not gonna name it because I don't think it's great. Never mind. Keep going.
Now we want to know.
No, I don't think I could name it, so that's why I'm like no.
That's fair.
I like to cry.
Yeah, I like a good tearjerker. Like what's the golden retriever movie that's really sad?
Oh God.
Airbud.
Marley and Me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like I like that type of movies that make you want to go.
I can't do that. I can't watch movies that have animals die or get hurt. I can't.
We just
I
saw
don't know, I like them.
We just saw Uncut Gems, and we ended it going, what?
It was terrible.
We got the story. We understood the story.
I could have told you from the trailer that was gonna be terrible.
No, it was a very well made story, very, very well done. It's just like the guy purposely went on his way to make it the ending it was. He's like, they didn't need to do that, but they decided to do it that way.
So
It was good. It wasn't great.
I've never
Fair.
seen it, but you guys are the first people I've seen yet that said it was bad. Or
It
you
was
didn't like
because
Really?
it's like the movie was designed to make you feel anxious the whole time. And not in a good way anxious, like, oh, what's going to happen next? It's like, oh, I'm uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable anxiety. And the
There's a lot of
ending,
movies like
we
that.
saw the ending, we're like, oh, this is amazing. Really? Really? No. No. It ended, like, I won't lie, Adam Sandler did an amazing job with the role. Like, 100% amazing. It was, it
better
proves,
than Click.
it was a serious movie. So,
Click is a serious movie.
it's a comedy movie still.
It's sad.
But it still showed that like he can do a 100% serious movie. Like he's a very versatile actor. That's why we praise him for that. But we didn't honestly like the movie. We're not saying the director's bad. He did an amazing job. It just wasn't our movie.
No, I get
It's
it.
really. I don't know if you guys could see it in the background, but our server is kind of glitched. There's like flying penguins for some reason.
Gallant, I know that's you.
Like, do you guys see that?
Gallant, I know it's you.
Gallant. He's trying
It's
to
so
be
weird.
innocent, and
It's like
he
a
knows.
ghost penguin or something.
Really?
Oh my
So,
god.
moving
Bizarre.
up, Gallant, favorite genre is a movie?
Ooh, that's a tough one because I like fantasy movies, not sci-fi, but like fantasy, like magic and medieval type stuff and like adventure. But I don't like any of the Lord of the Rings movies.
Oh man.
They're actually
What?
Blasphemy.
Tis
Fun
a
fact.
sin.
They're actually some of the worst movies I've seen. If I gotta say something,
Tis a sin.
I'm gonna say something else. I like the Twilight movies more than Lord of the Rings.
Oh my
Wow,
honest with
what?
you,
Wow.
I low key
Oh my God.
agree with Gallant. I low key.
Hey!
agree.
What? Can we both kick them out? They don't
No.
deserve to be here.
I don't like those types of movies.
Just get in the bin, Chels. Get in the bin,
Well,
Gallant.
to be
Both
fair,
of you
with
get in
the
the bin.
Twilight movie, I felt like the co-star stories were more interesting than the main character story.
All Lord of the Rings is a walking simulator for what 9 hours?
Is that all they
Really?
do? I didn't
That's all
realize
they
that's all
do.
they did.
Yeah, I didn't
Walk.
realize
Yeah,
it.
mate.
I'm just
in
saying,
the bin.
rewatch Lord of the Ring, it does not hold up.
It 100% does hold up.
No, it does
does.
not.
See, I screw with Pat on this one. I am Star Wars and Lord of the Rings fan, and I gotta say they do hold up.
Oh, don't get me started on Star Wars.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
God.
move
No, I
down
wouldn't
on the
get into
list.
that.
I prefer Lord of the Rings over Star Wars.
Dilly Dilly.
Same.
All right, so
One thing,
What
hold
does-
on, 1 second.
what?
For
Aw.
everyone that keeps asking why we left the FNAF channel, we can't keep reiterating it. So, people in the chat, please help. Moderators,
Go to the
please
FAQ.
help. Because we also have FAQ on the Discord, which explains why we left. But a lot of people aren't watching the full stream, so like they're walking away and coming back. So you have to go back to the other stream or just wait for somebody to answer you.
Not trying to be mean or anything. It's just we can't keep answering the same question
Yeah,
over and
exactly.
over again.
But
Yeah.
Dilly, go ahead.
So what do zombies count as? Do they
Horror.
count as action?
Action, horror,
Okay.
action,
Horror,
horror,
action.
horror, action.
Zombies are good. I should
Horror
say
action?
zombies.
Yeah, but
What?
it technically is its own genre at this point. So
I know, right? Because there's so many. But I like zombie movies, so I guess horror and action. Because like I watch so many horror movies.
which zombie movie is your favorite? That's the question.
Oh, why you gotta give me these questions?
Because that tells us what genre your favorite. It's your favorite.
There's only
All right,
one
so-
right answer.
There's no one right answer.
There is
Go
no
back.
one right answer, but I gotta say, like off the top of my head, I'd say my favorite zombie movie is probably Dawn of the Dead.
Then you're a horror
Both.
fan. That's horror. Straight up
That
horror.
both I like both, but the 2000 was it 2004?
No, actually, action horror still. Action horror.
Was the 2004 remake? Was
No,
it?
oh, that was actually really good. That was really,
That
really
one-
good.
Do you-
yeah.
Do you
No,
also
sorry.
like Shaun of the Dead?
Oh yes, I love that.
Yeah.
show. I
Did you
just
see
watched-
Warm
I just
Bodies?
watched it.
I was
Yes.
gonna say Warm Bodies is the only good zombie movie.
Warm Bodies is
What?
so good.
Excuse me?
So, ready for
I've
this?
never
No,
watched it.
Gallant's not wrong. It's a really good
What are
movie
you
because
talking
No,
about?
no,
I would not let you
hear
walk
this.
away
Hear
with
me
this
out on
one.
this one. Hear me out, guys. We all should go like onto the stage for this, so we can actually look like we're talking to each other.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah,
Where's
so-
the microphone go?
So I just want to say, Warm Bodies. If you really think about it, it's Romeo and Juliet backwards.
Whoa.
Spoiler,
by the
no, stop it. Someone said Zombieland in the chat, and I agree with them more than you guys.
Go
No,
back to
I
your
agree
original
with them
skins,
too.
please. But yeah, Romeo and Juliet backwards. Spoiler for everyone here. But basically, at the end of the movie, it's been out for so long that this is your fault for making it not realizing.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Become your correct skin, by the way. Please switch back to your skin,
who?
Jack.
Oh,
But the end of the
You're
movie,
Foxy.
the end of the movie, our character, remember his name was R, turns to human again. And remember that of Romeo and Juliet,
Spoilers.
he dies at the end. Romeo dies at the end of Juliet. And also, if you think about,
spoiling.
think
Yeah.
about this. I said it's been out for so many years. If they haven't seen it, it's on them. But also add in about that, Juliet in that movie starts out being dead because she doesn't like her life anymore. At the end of the movie, she becomes alive again as